as they run up and send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Cunningham from the gun. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Dallas Goedert, of course, he'll do well in this stadium. He's got a first down.
Philadelphia.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Golden Tate there to make the grab. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
The kicker.
3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Taken from about the 12. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
He was taken
the tackle by Brian Dawkins.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
now Elliott.
At the
room here to run. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 sets, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
He's across midfield.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Elliott. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
The tackle made at the 40.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
1st and 10.
A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
Darius Slay. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll run with Elliott. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now the Hall of Famer Dorsett. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
He was taken down by
that'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Tyler Bass on for the field goal.
The kick by Bass is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially open the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Cunningham. He's got a man, complete. And finally out of bounds just inside the 10. A big play there for Philly. 57 yards. From the gun, Cunningham. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Complete to
Golden Tate. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
His kick.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And, you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little...
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards, a 1st down.
At the 40-yard line.
This is Elliott. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here.
Ezekiel Elliott.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
3rd and 2.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. On 1st down, it's Elliott. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham eluding the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. From the gun, Cunningham. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Complete to Dallas.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again, Cunningham. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Complete to number 88.
Dallas Goedert there to make the grab. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Taken from about the 12. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Off play action, it's Cunningham. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. To throw again. Cunningham escaping the pressure right. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play. First down. Now Cunningham. Flushed out right. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. On first down, it's Cunningham. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. From the gun. Cunningham dancing to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Flush to his right.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
And now this is going to be close. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
3
yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Favre, eluding the pressure right, and that is incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He's going to air one out. And got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Number 17.
A big play there.
New York.
69 yards. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Cowboys nothing.
Now Fick in to kick off following the touchdown.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Looking to throw on second down. Cunningham. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. The give is to Elliott. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down now, it's Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man. And he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though. But I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now a carry for the 1994 Hall of Famer, Tony Dorsett. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
The tackle made by Steve.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his...
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. So they went to the ground game on third, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having a pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, third down. They don't care that it's third and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up, because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On first down, Favre.
He's going to sling this deep down. That's caught at the 25. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1.
To 7.
First and 10, it's Favre.
He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Charles Haley, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. On second down, Favre. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it there to Vernon Davis, the tight end, and it's third down.
It's third down.
On third down, here's Bell. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Given 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be fourth down.
Sam Ficken for the Jets field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
Ficken's kick is good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
And it really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Now a dump off here complete. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown.
20. Touchdown, New York.
Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Jets 17. Cowboys 7.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive first and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
At the 49-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Favre.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
From the gun, it's Favre.
Escaping the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 47 yards.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
Now that touchdown won't allow you to totally relax, but you can breathe a little easier now. Just increased their lead.
And his kick is good.
Score Jets 24, Cowboys 7.
Now Ficken to kick off following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
36-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw on second down, Cunningham.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard
From the gun, Cunningham. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here's Cunningham. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And get
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, DeMarcus Ware.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Left side, it's Dorsett. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good.
So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Operating from the gun, Cunningham being chased out left. On the left side, Gallup's got it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 30 yards there. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run it with Tony D. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 5.
A give to Elliott. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on first.
For the field goal. A 25.
The kick by Bass is good. And that'll get the lead down to 5. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34.
So when's the best time to take the big shots downfield? When you think a defense least expects it, and I think the first play of the 3rd quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the 2nd half of a game.
Back now in Arlington. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
They'll go again with Bell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
3rd down.
Favre
Going for it all. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Number 17.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point right down the middle, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Now Ficken to kick off following the touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that is incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit him over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Cunningham, flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Forced out to his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up. Kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fields this way up at the 17. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Oh, he's going to air it out right up. He's got a man. Complete.
Bring it! Bring it!
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Tyreek Hill. 74 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it would get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. But that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating cancer and getting back to Pro Bowl level, one of the best players in the game.
Brings up third down and 5.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. He'll buy some time right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. He'll let this thing go for... And got his man complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. 70 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
And 10. At their own 27-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And a first down.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's got his man at Sterling Sharp. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
At the 12-yard line.
Again, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it but was not in bounds. Incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Jackson will throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken the lead.
Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Pulls it in at the 13. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play here for Dallas. 76 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's the fullback taking it in. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he's able to put it through.
That ties the game at
14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And give him a gain of 37. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 14-14.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson. He hits his target. That's Sterling Sharp with it.
Jackson's pass.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And that's off the mark, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
That's good.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Ezekiel,
The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
He can run for it, and he will. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
A first down carry by Elliott. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And that one will fall incomplete.
Incomplete.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham.
Open man is Kmet, the tight end.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
It's now 4th down.
So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal.
From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good.
And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. Now, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Open man, it's Vernon Davis. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Sanders set to kick off.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the 1st down.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good.
13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Elliott. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Off play action, it's Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Brought down by Eric Berry. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Now Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
It's 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Watch the twist. Check.
Here's Cunningham from the gun, escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. So the magic runs out, so to speak. They were 3 for 3 on 4th down conversions, now 3 for 4.
So the defense finally gets to exhale.
Yeah.
Because they were wondering, 3 for 3 getting converted on 4th down. That percentage is way high. They hadn't stopped them at all. Finally, they get a stop. They can get to the sidelines now and rest a little bit.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
And a 1st down.
Now it's Jackson. This one caught by Davis. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Jackson.
1st down.
It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Vernon Davis, 31 yards. And his guys are going to retake the lead.
Jason Sanders.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Back now in Arlington, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders now to kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone.
No chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Again, it's Elliott. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Okay, 2nd and 1, you get nothing. What now on 3rd and 1?
Sorry about that. I was so excited I jumped in on you. This is almost like practice to me. Line it up and do it again. You didn't get it right the first time. Just get right back on the ball and go. It doesn't matter that...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. After the interception, here's Jackson. And finding Davis here, the tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one a 14-yard play, and it keeps this drive moving.
1st down.
Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Throwing is Jackson. That's going to be caught. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.